Good afternoon. This is Vern Grant with blackinamerica.com. Super excited to bring to the platform Mustafa Speaks. Y'all, we know how we feel about Mustafa here at Black in America, so I'm super excited, to talk to you today. You have a following from 7 Seconds, and now you're on this amazing new series, Joe Pickett, which is based off of the book, which is a New York Times bestseller. So talk a little bit, Mustafa, about, Nate and, who he is to you and what it means to play him right now and at this particular time, which I find very fascinating.
Absolutely. Let's just get right into Nate. So what drew me to Nate on the page was his heart. He's a man that's dealing with seemingly insurmountable odds, and he has to survive by any means necessary. He's a master falconer. He is an ex-special ops soldier, and he's a survivalist. So he's a badass, right? But what I loved about him, underneath all of that exterior, he's just a simple man with a big heart that's trying to do his best to navigate this world. Now, he's like a fish out of water in this world, right? But he has to do everything he can to make sure that he comes out on top. And I can relate to that, being a Black man in America with all of these superpowers, living in a place that I'm not really familiar with, but I have to survive. And so as Nate Romanowski goes through this journey of trying to figure out where he fits, where he needs to be and how to survive, and the relationships that he develops with Joe and the rest of the characters, that's the exciting part, because it's an emotional roller coaster of how to do so.
I mean, your castmates are phenomenal. You're working with some legends and some icons, something that you're not a stranger to, but you have Sharon Lawrence and David Allen Grier. What's it been like for you knowing that you're sharing space, with these icons, because you're still considered young talent. You're still considered young Hollywood, Mustafa. You have quite, a way to go. You have a long career ahead of you. You're just beginning, really and truthfully. And, I'm here to really see, the evolution of your career, again, looking forward to seeing, this resume that you have as it continues to build out, so just back to my question, like, what's it like for you knowing that you're working with such amazing talent? I mean, David Allen Grier alone, his resume is.
That's a great question. But even going back to 7 Seconds, working with Regina King and Russell Hornsby, to working with Sharon Lawrence and Michael Dorman, and then David Allen Grier, it's encouraging, it's validating, right? This whole 13-year journey, putting in this work, it's like, yo, you are here. You deserve to be here. You deserve this space. Like, they're working with you, bro. So continue that and continue what you're doing through.
Mustafa, I gotta tell you, I appreciate your honesty here, because I've asked this question a lot. And you are the first person to have ever said in my 8 years of doing entertainment news to say it's validating. It's validating. That is so powerful. So powerful. You guys, you have got to watch this series, Joe Pickett. It airs on Spectrum Originals December 6th. Spectacular cast, spectacular story. Tune in. I wouldn't steer you wrong. And again, just thank you so much for watching. Tanisha Vern Grant at blackinamerica.com. Mustafa, you're the best, man. Woo, that was a soundbite.
Hey, I appreciate you, sister. That is a great question.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. See you on the next one.
Yeah.